They really could put something here. Boo is right. It's just so quiet on this front screen. No music, no background noise, no nothing. All right. What the heck were we doing is the real question. I don't know. We were making it up as we were going is what we were doing. All right, how are our moves doing? Okay. It's only been like, what? 12 hours since I've touched this game myself. Let's go ahead and take care of the rogue Mega Victory Bell. Shall we? I had the saddest situation happen to me yesterday. A shiny spawned. And it was a shiny that spawned. Actually, right here. But it was a shiny fletchling that is set to immediately fly away as soon as anything comes near it. So I basically lost it. Very depressed. Now, what I should have done was, you know, frickin' saved. So that way I could have reloaded it, but nope. I was truly hoping that I would be fine. Twasn't the case. Ah, well. Not much you can do about it. It still hurts. It's okay, I have like 3 or 4 shinies already in that game. Oopsie poopsie. All right. How lucky for us that Victory Bell decided to show up in this courtyard. We may be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokémon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering. I'll help you take care of this. Yes, I'm very well aware. This is one of the derpy, well, not one of, this is a derpy Mega. I think it's so dumb. But here we are. Now it's literally a pitcher plant. And now we get the flying Charizard. I actually really like the design for this Charizard. More so than the dragon one. Poisonally. Nailed it. A simple... Bo-da-da-do. Nailed it. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. You got a Victory Bellite Stone. Well, if you're itching to try it, and you've got a Weeping Bell, you can evolve it by using a Leaf Stone. 5 whole streams. Wowee. That aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we asked Daisy. Please take care of the remaining rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Thank you for your help. Yeah, no problem, mate. No prob at all. Just one remaining. We're being spied on by a puppo. Alright. Ugh. This one's just going to be a headache is the problem. It's not going to be a hard one to do. It's just we don't really have anything super good for it. It's going to just be a battle of attrition is the problem. And of course you can't learn Thunderfang. And Quilladin is going to be 0 help. So it's going to be a Feraligatr. Alright. Well, it's a battle of attrition. Don't worry, I've done harder challenges for Pokemon, so... If I can do this with only birds, I can do this with a Feraligatr. I'm a professional. Also, I'd like to point out, we're supposed to do this so nobody catches on that there are rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon, but there's only a couple of children right here staring at a wall, first of all. That doesn't make any sense. And then, you know, just a nice family right here and some people battling over there. It's not like they would possibly hear something going on right here, right? Oh, totally. And talk to people around you, too. Thanks for coming, Grow. Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of rogue Mega Evolving. Aye. This is an old Mega Evolution. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense. So we've got to Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves. It just becomes a top, really. It's ridiculous, in my opinion, but here we are. All I'd like to say is that Tawny right there can Mega Evolve her Manectric. She is not going to Mega Evolve her Manectric. Because she hates us. Well, that actually didn't go too badly, actually. Does help that, Feraligatr can just tank everything. And that should do it. Nailed it. Out of 10, that was a 7. At least. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Slowbro Knight, huh? If you have a Slowbro, hold that. It can Mega Evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Feraligatr and the others did great too. I'll heal them out. People in Pokemon Lumiose are a little safer now. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Easy. And once again being spied on. By a puppo. Alright. Z. Looks as though it wants to battle me. Okay. Let's go, Puppo. I'm really sad I don't actually have any ice moves, because it is a ground dragon type, as you can tell from the fact that it's a doggo. Easy, though. Easy clap. Zygote's got something in its mouth. We got a doggy pebble. An ordinary pebble. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygote. Zygote's attention? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. I said one of the birthdays do. Hello Kitty's is. I am called L. This is Zygote, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumios. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force mega power has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue mega evolution. Well, since you were going to be gone all weekend, I just didn't want it to get pushed too far out and then, like, you miss out on it. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumios? Can you face this task and not falter? Yes, I can. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It has chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. Puppo, go away. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins. But that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. So, in case you wanted to know who that man was, that is Lysander, the ultimate antagonist from X and Y. Welcome back. Where's AZ? He's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof to see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on, thanks to Tawny. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue, so let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumios than we are. As my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Crow. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Tawny by the station. I mean, how lucky he is. If we'd never met, he'd never have tasted my special curry. The most special of curry. And then, of course, the sound cut out again. Thanks, Shadowcast. Ah, is that your promotion match notification? Who's your opponent? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's Canary. This is dire. My teammate against Canary. How could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Crow? Well, lucky us, Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's-her-face, Canary. Her name is Canary, and I'll thank you to respect it. But where would you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You'd need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Canary wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The following block puzzle game, Build 'em Build Up, is incredibly hot in the community right now. Canary is practically always on stream battling for the best high score. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, right? Don't you have any useful intel? Problem is precisely that I'm Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. How about this, Naveen? You're gonna battle Crow. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get to Canary. But if you lose, you spell. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled! As Canary's fan, I'm honor-bound to win. And to protect her and all her streams. Alright, let's go out front! Ba-da-da-da-da. I don't know why I turned that back on. I'm just gonna immediately turn it back off. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary. Bring it on. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Canary with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Nailed it. Ariados versus a Charizard. That was a bit overkill, but it's funnier that way. And last but not least, it's Scraggy holding his pants up. Easy. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Yes. Alright, fine, I'll help Crow. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. So, how do we get to meet Canarly? You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Canary's most diehard fans, the Canatics, can participate in an exclusive event, the Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Oh, you won't have to worry about that. Crow will be the one competing. We need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know enough even if we started watching your streams right now. Well, good thing you've got a connoisseur here. Her name's not for jokes. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Ah, I see you've gotten your hands on a challenger's ticket already. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please, come quickly. Okay. But there are side quests, so we will not go there quickly. Ah, shit, I forgot about that lady. Yellow! How you doing? Need a higher level. I might wait to finish that one for later. Yeah? Nice to see you back at home, then. Why is that Krokorok so freaking tiny? dangerous here. And the Pokemon I was looking for wasn't even here either. Oh, that's a bigger problem. Nah. I'd like to leave. Ow. We leave all the big problems. Alright, let's go over here then. I'm doing alright. Just dealing with the usual migraine and utter exhaustion from lack of sleep. You know, the normal things that happen every day. You're always busy with your Hungary problems. True dat. Ah, it's this quest. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focus for very long at all. Guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. Sadly, I do not get good rest because I'm currently in the zenith of my of my insomnia again. I heard from one of my yogi friends that a yoga master trains at one circle among the 5 where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she said the master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you find me the legendary yoga master? Sure. I even know exactly where it is. In fact, lady, you're pretty close to her, too. You just weren't paying attention. I should probably check my Skidoop. Size classification. No excitement around here, so. And there she is. All right, Metachamp, let's end our training for today. Oh, do you need something? That's right, I'm the one some people call the legendary Yoga Master. What brought you to me today, then? Hello, I want to talk to you about my Meditite. It just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your Meditite should be eating just 1 berry a day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body, you know. What? But I just... Don't be alarmed, I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basics. Really? Thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary Yoga Master. And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by on just 1 berry a day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take good care of Meditite. Alright, that one was pretty easy to take care of. Now I just gotta swing around and grab this one. I think if I remember correctly, this is another... lift one. No. This nerd just wants to teach us the importance of long-distance battling. Oh no, he... That's right. He teaches you about barriers. Do I have the funny move on my Pokemon or not? Let's see. No, 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 no. Shame. I'll show you what barriers can do. All right. So there's a move called Brick Break, which destroys these barriers and does extra damage to the Pokemon. So in effect, by him using a barrier, I actually deal significantly more damage to him because it's hilarious. Or you could just kill it faster than it can put up a barrier. Unfortunately, we were not faster, but... we still killed it fast. You reduced the damage your team could take, but I was still better. Yes, I am way stronger than you expected. Now you're gonna give me a TM for one of them. If you were suffering from Internet Explorer type of speed, though, you'd be reacting to stream from last week. You know? That's the Carbuncle one. Which one's this one? Oh, is this the friendship fight lady? Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll just do it this way. Oh, yes! It was a great stream, 2023. Lumio City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself, and I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here, they were a Clef and Baneri when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly. Sure, lady, we'll fight. No. Ciao. The sightseer. Nice. Oh, what's that game where life was kind of strange? You know? Alright, this lady will give us an item that boosts friendship gain. Thanks, lady. Fantasy Choices game with Max. True! Hey, you were gonna get there eventually. Most likely, probably. Alright, now we need to catch the Alpha Magikarp. Unless I already did that. I don't think so, though. Nope. Hello, Panda. And there goes sound again. Thank you, Shadowcast. Nailed it. Wild zones are great, aren't they? I can spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look, I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in its summary, so I know for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I have heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone too. But that's just a rumor, mind you. What's this? That Magikarp of yours? How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha? What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. On your mark, get set, go! Not even close. What was that rap tapping at my door? He's so polite. Aren't you, buddy? Did you want to look at the screen? Look, there's fish jumping. He literally could care less about what's on my screen. Right, buddy? He's purring. Yeah, you had the wrong cat entirely. Good job there, Ahmad. Yeah, why is the cat showing his Krobus when you put Krobus in? It's not even like it was pleased patootie or anything. It was just the wrong cat. Period. Alright, ignoring that one for now. I guess I'll go for that one then. Gotta deal with an army of Binnacle. Yeah, basically. Chandelier gets a cool Mega Evolution in this game. Brand new. Look at all these Binnacle. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best. Now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those blasted Binnacle for me? Binnacle by the buttload. Got it. Why, yes, I would like to battle these Binnacle. Using my round boy in a hoodie. Nailed it. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those Binnacle. Huh, they're back to blocking my beautiful boat. My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binnacle, you know. Wait, do you all actually want to get on my boat? Well, alright then, even though I just said it's not for ferrying around binnacle, you can climb on aboard. Ridiculous! I feel that too, Nurse Joy. I'm just so tired. Yes, for Alligator, my team should be all better now. Which is exactly what we wanted to see. Ugh. Okay. To win the title of Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds. Lucius wanted to leave. Without getting eliminated, the last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go, Dynamo!" Yeah, take this earpiece. If you're seen using a Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. No. I will misbehave. Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. You're looking to enter the contest, and you gotta know the password. Well, go on. What's the password? Let's go. Mega Magneton Dynamo. Yeah. So, let's go Dynamo is your answer, yeah? Bingo. You clearly know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. Thanks, mate. Heh, I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky, even veteran Canatics. That's what we Dynamo members call ourselves. Struggle to make it past the first round. New and casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of... What's a zapping, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. Let's go Dynamo. A thunder wave. How's it going, you crazy Canatics? Who wants to meet me? What, you all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, Canatics, here's how this works. The quiz has 3 rounds. You get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true-false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, or the red area if it's false. The first round is so simple I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false, I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Now remember, we were already told this answer. To make sure you get to the next round, let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whichever answer you think is right. It's like, just follow the guy who's claiming he knows everything, or the people that stand out. Over here, we've got generic NPCs. Over here, we've got the man who claims he's gonna win everything. A young child. Somebody with orange hair. Some more generics. And somebody very unique with a megastone in their hat who's absolutely crazy for Canary. I think this one's the right answer. Even if I didn't know the answer. Time's up! Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is... true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. Question 2. True or false, macarons are my favorite food. This one's easy too. Her run is very amusing. I like to copy people who seem like they know their stuff. She just loves Canary. Time's up! Let's see how you do. The correct answer is... false! Come on, Canatics, you know I don't like sweets. Now, I don't know why anyone would get this third question wrong, just period, in general, at all. Question 3. True or false, electric type Pokemon are my fave. It's almost like her color scheme is electric, her look is electric, she's got electricity in all of her pictures. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. So why would you get this one wrong? Look how many people went to the wrong answer. Maybe getting one wrong on purpose will help you stand out. If you know Electros' type, this one's easy. So why are you over here, dumb shit? Huh? Let's see who got this one. Correct answer is... true. No duh, Nemo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course, my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready for a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Congrats to the Canatics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. While I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's do our best in round 2. Ugh, people like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that his self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Okay. Thunder Wave. Let's go, Dynamo. Come on, you crazy Canatics. If you're amped to see me, make some noise. Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 Canatics right here. I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Oh, Canary. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. Just silent nods. It's Canary Quiz Whiz contest time. For round 2, you've got to find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner, Electros, the LA fish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumiose Gallet, but knowing Canary, there must be some kind of twist. Unless... I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumiose Gallet. We should head for Cafe Galant in Magenta Sector 1. What is a Gallet? I mean, we've got some. What is it? Is it just a made-up dessert? Maybe. But a lot of the times, these things are based off of real things. I'm also probably butchering the name. Lumiose Gallet secured. My victory is assured. Now sprint back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back. He could have just called a Lumicab. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. Why do you think so? Canary's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumiose Gallet. It has to be one that's overbaked to a nice, firm crust. Lumiose Gallet cures status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a treat to recover from a burn. Apparently it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? Its fangs? I'm impressed! That's right, it's fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know? Only a fan that's been watching us since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Gallet we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumiose Gallet, please. It's baked to be incredibly firm so one can savor the crunch. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back to that electrical substation. Okay. Need to set up. Yeah, I didn't think so. I should really actually do most of that for now. So as part of the Mabel's research stuff, which let me just grab all my rewards real fast because I need to open this. Nailed it. Yeah. You need to catch 50 of each type of Pokemon to max out the catching, the normal types, electric types, yada, yada, yada. For the most part, that's not a problem. The hardest one is catching 50 dragon types because there are so few of them, and they're actually supremely difficult to catch because almost every dragon type in the game is a pseudo-legendary, which means their catch rate percent at 100% HP is about 2 to 3%. You know, if you wanted a fun fact. And of course, you need to win 1,000 Pokemon battles, among other things, all to unlock the ultimate reward of a shiny charm. Well, if you didn't want a fun fact, that's too damn bad, because I love to give fun facts. You could have just plugged your ears then. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual Kinetic, Canooby, if you will. What's zappin', you crazy Kinetics who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Gallet, obviously. Oh no! Yep, Lumiose Gallet. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why is everyone looking so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha! As if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one. W-R-O-N-G. You, super fan. And you, new kid. Show me those Lumiose Gallet you brought. Well, want to tell us what you've got here? It's a Super Lumiose Gallet. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Canna Talk. Shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zappin' heck, you two. You're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumiose Gallets are Electros' favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture these Gallets get when they're extra well done. It's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumiose Gallet is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. I'm impressed you've managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunder Wave. Let's go. Dynamo. I know why all you Kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. All right, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. The last round's got it all, a battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby. Okay. Should be easy. For the first timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo in the OG Quiz Whiz? Of course. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. No? You are neither fierce nor adorable. You are obnoxious. Get him, Noodle. I can't call him a noodle for long, so we'll call him a noodle while we can. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're as shockingly cute as me? Because they're not. Not at all. Easy. Inconceivable. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I will concede that we did lose the battle. There's still no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa. The answer is Canary's grandpa, number 4. This one's a rather deep cut and the story behind it is quite tragic. The laptop belonged to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? You got it. That's exactly right. Know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog. It's Canary's oldest fan, and as a day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. All right, new kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. I'd like a promotion match. A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan'd prefer being the same rank as Canary. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. Yeah, he does. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out of racing construction. Cool. Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a Super Lumiose Galet. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canary than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canary, head to Tarragon's company, Racing Construction. Okay. You'd know all about that though, wouldn't you, Ahmad? Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and a talented one at that. We've got enough for battling ourselves, especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status moves. Status moves that boost strength, and they can weaken your opponents too. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you're a fool, I mean brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Okay. Yes, I saw that, the little weeds you were eating there, Ahmad. Are you all limbered up and ready to run, battle? Yep. Da-na-na-no. No, but our winning streak has lost. Ah, you totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to a perfect string of victories. Yes, you will, Deb. All right, Deb, the jogger. Well, you did nothing to lower my stats at all with your attacks. You lied to me! No, even my status moves? You didn't use any! I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything, and my Pokemon powered yours down. Why wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice? What should we do? Train your Pokemon well. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Indeed. Diddle diddle deep. Ah, it's this one. Oh. Bingo! I smell a Lumiose local. I mean, bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail like this dapper chapper. But I hear they look quite different in other regions. Lucky for me, I also hear the wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local Slowpoke. If you have one on you, would you trade it? Sure, mate. I'll trade you. For this dapper chap. Imagine if he traded it holding a King's Rock, so when he didn't get one, he got instead a Slowking. I wonder what would actually happen. I'll have to try that on a different playthrough. I mean, we don't even have a King's Rock yet, so, like, it doesn't matter. I don't know when you get one. Not for a while. Nope. Yes. Bonjour. This Hall of Eight is refusing to work just like me. An extra shocking move, eh? Alright, apparently an electrical punch was enough to do it. A Flabeeber. Nailed it. Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you in the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. You were watching? If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything, so what do you say? Alright, I'll battle you. Let's do this in the garage. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Let's go Tarragon. It's got a lot of plushies there in the background. Excadrill, I need ya to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. This guy is about to be dangerous, like running through the halls with scissors. And it was a one-shot. Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses. No? Ha! Expected nothing less from the Rising Star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. It's just a Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the ZA Royale and as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid, Canary. What secret? I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Canary. Then I synced up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right, the hologram of Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. It was me. Old man cosplaying as streamer girl. My grandkid's primary focus is her gaming. Fan interactions ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using the Holocaster. Though soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. As thanks for a great battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Canary's right through there. Okay. makes sense now why his entire construction crew supports Canary. Yes! Another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the Quiz Whiz contest. Gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. Hey, what's zapping? Pop's caught me up already. You're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You've got spirit, that's for sure, but let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever, let's zap to it. Meet me in the garage. Careful, Canary, this kid's a tough one. Careful, that's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Canary cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me, I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. With us cheering you on, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright, you really wanna do this? I'm gonna win. Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling. I just love games more than literally anything else. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumios to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Don't worry, I'll win quickly. Let's go, Dynamo. Now you might be wondering, why am I being a little risky with using a flying type? Simple. It's not. It's a dragon. This is literally coming down to the wire. Oof. Alright, she's charged up on energy drinks. I don't think that's how it works, kid, but, you know, whatever. I hate that we don't get an option to, like, change where our, you know, Mega Bracelet is. Like, everybody gets these cool, like, animations and shit. What do we get? We hold up our wrist, and that's about it. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. Damn, it literally lived on one. Oh well. It was a risk, but I won anyway. Almost took care of it all with Charizard. If he hadn't have unmega'd, I would have won. Oh well. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Thank you. Promoted to rank E. Yep, that's how a real Twitch streamer reacts to losing. Aw, Canary, I hate to see you like this. It's only happened because you lost first. You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Ah, really? Okay, I forgive you. My bee. I kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on stream since everyone in the chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here. This is for you. Thanks, lady. Take this, too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. We got an autographed plush. Cute. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game time to Thunder Wave. Goodbye! Kiddo, congrats on reaching ranking. I can't believe Canary made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Canary a pain, Lita. Seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl's side. I'm on Canary's side, yes. She has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So tell me, what was Canary like off stream? Pretty nice. In fact, what? She gave you a present for me? Thank you. I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks. Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny. Finally come around on it, huh? You can have some if you want. Absolutely not. Kiddo. Sure, Canada, kiddo, basically the same phrase, right? Potato. Morning. Hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately. Morning. Morning. Potato. Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something? I was watching Canary's live stream. It's wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Well, that Electros was no match for our Crow. He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on him. Defeating Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped him grow stronger as a trainer, huh? Grazie! Beating Cannoli is no small feat. For the last time, her name is Canary! But her Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question! How come nothing seems that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? I'm afraid I've no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about, other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting. Never mind, sorry. My bad for asking. Hey, Venny's calling. You've got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess, you need us to take care of more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Got it. Just send us the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting? Must we? So early in the morning. Come on, Naveen, at least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Tani always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon. I know, I'm well aware Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time! Man, I could use a croissant witch right now. Ooh, more wild zones. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Let's check those out. Ignore the meeting. You've never heard of a croissant witch? What the heck? It's a croissant sandwich. It's a breakfast sandwich. But instead of using bread, it uses croissant. Oh, hold on. The Quilladin's not going to be strong enough. Oh, okay. You know, I've never actually had a bagel burger myself. I feel like that'd be a very interesting texture choice and taste. Ooh, a salt bagel burger would be delicious. Cholesterol for diabetes. Yerp. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Gosh dang it. Ow! Alright, that's one dog caught, like 7 more to go. No, I'm not kidding. We need, like, at least 7 dogs. One might even ask who let the dogs out. And the answer was whoever opened up the freaking door. Didn't pay attention. That one's gonna be an annoying Pokemon to evolve again. Because Inkay, just like in Sword and Shield, requires you to play on the gamepad and, you know, turn it upside down. Yes, I accidentally hit game chat. Shut up. We don't have to catch all 7 right away. We will. Alright, go back to sleep, big slow bro. Are you kidding me? That went through him? Bullshit! That is what you call poppycock. Went right through him! Give me my ball back for that absolute bullshit. Oh, it gave me a dive ball. I didn't use a dive ball. Okay. To the Pokeball Emporium. And now we're going back into Queso Rito to buy a couple of Mega Stones that we'll need for later. Plus, we don't want to max out accidentally. That would be bad. We need Sablenite. Other one we need is in a different location, which is good. I will buy Heracronite, because we're going to catch a Heracross here shortly. Or no, we already have a Heracross. Never mind. Oh, I don't have any more anyway. Cool. We're gonna go here and go back to catching things. T-Tar! There we go. Nice. Alright, what else haven't we caught here? Oh, it's a Gyarados. I can literally just catch this butthole again, so we'll do that later. Alright, let's go to 13, where we can catch ourselves a Pinsir, a couple other bugs. I'm well aware a quick ball, yeet ball missed. That was not my fault, that's the game's fault. Hello, Pavilion. Well, that sucked. Oops, wrong move. And there goes sound again. Oh, good. Thank you, Charizard. A Heracross. Do we have everything here? No, we're missing Scyther. What else could I be missing from in there? Let's heal you up again, Char Char. Welcome to the cold zone. Ah, it did see me. Dang it. Let me check on this guy. Yeah, I didn't think so. I like that my Charizard's just stuck right there. Ow. Ow. Did you make Santa Bird run away? You made Santa Bird run away! You deserve to die. Dang it. Trying to shiny hunt a freaking shiny Delibird will be a pain in the butt. Because he sees you and he runs. Turn around, dipshit. Thank you. And it's too late. Yeah. We'll have to come back. It's fine. We have to come back anyway because there's just not enough time to get the rest of the guys down there. It's nighttime. We're gonna quickly do a run through 13 again. Looking for a Scyther and whoever else we are missing. Yes, I lost several Pokeballs. Give. Thanks, mate. Oh, it's you. Ah, darn it. It spotted me. Well, I was trying to do it without murdering, but... Oh. Ow. Ah. Trying to revive everybody before. There we go. Alright. Yeesh. I mean, that's still not the scariest location with alphas. All right. Hippodon. Nailed it. He's a hunter. It's Pikachu! Kinda. We whipped it, we punched it, we bit it. Oh. All right. Ha 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 ha. Even though that absolutely wastes a good chunk of our time here. Ah well, it happens. Look, if we don't fall again, we'll be fine. I have fallen down that tiny crevice right there before. Doing the exact move I just did because I am not smart. I did not even see this nerd. How dare you! We still have not found a trainer slightly higher than us. Great. Love that. Despite the fact that this is the location they're supposed to be in. Let's sigh. Alright, move changes. The fuck's a carbink? Nailed it. That's bullshit, but whatever. What can you do when the game's against you? It killed itself with its own curse. Ha! You know what they say, don't curse others if you live in a glass house or something, something, something. I don't know, I made that up as I went, to be honest. My noodle is bigger than your noodle. See? It's always a measuring contest. $15,000 points. Nice. And I even spent almost half of my time out of this area. And I still hit that 32 thou. I guess knowing the game is helpful. Aggron. Good job, my bee drill. We're actually gonna get some fun movement tech here very, very, very shortly. I'm excited. I would have been upset if we had missed that entirely, but... That's a big Avalug. We're gonna catch a bigger one, but... It's a big one. Ah. I only got 16 wins, but whatever. Do not care. Okay. What else do I need to catch here? Oh, I never caught a Snover? My bad. Ah. You stupid iceberg. Oh. Okay. Lol. Ugh. Lol. Whatever. Alright. Time to collect our numerous balls that we yeeted into the water. Heal up, and then move forward. Oh, thanks for collecting 6 Pokeballs. Hate to think about how much you had to swim in that water with that Avalugg to go get them. Or did he just decide to be like, nope, not my problem. I will just buy him 6 more. Ugh. You know? I'm actually gonna switch yours back to flying. Team MZ's all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with that strategy meeting? Aw, heck yeah. I hereby declare this strategy meeting underpants. Got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. First is Sector 5 of the Vert District. We can expect to find a Beedrill. Second is Sector 3, Hawlucha. And finally, Sector 9, the Banette. Wait, that one in the Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. We're gonna do this anyway. We ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's a surefire sales strategy. Uh-huh. Come on, get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. I see, so we leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Crow? Yep, it's what's best for Hotel Z. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Ooh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. Okay, enough joking around, everybody. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? This is a strategy meeting, remember? Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, Lita, keeping the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Beedrill. Tawny, you take that one. Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Hawlucha. I'll take this one. Ba-na-na-na-na. And third, we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Banette. Naveen, I'm counting on you. Lita's a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette. You won't get cursed, it's probably suffering. It's on the brink of Rogue Mega Evolving. Better for you to help it. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's something to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends. And if you're scared, just admit it. Aw, Lita, you were doing so good with the meeting leading. Now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering, so it's time for Team MZ. Girl, we're counting on you. You're the ace in the hole. That's right, go team! You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's got to count for something. So, I did the Beedrill last in my first playthrough, and I regretted it. The game should have given this to you much sooner, but no, they're giving it to you now. Because they hate you. You must be getting used to dashing around the rooftops, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Roto Glide. Go ahead and try gliding over there, why don't you? Nice going. Wait 1 sec. I'll swing over too. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Beedrill's right over there. Let's go, Crow. Quick. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after. It sure looks like it's gonna rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain. And of course, we want to do this now rather than later, since we have our own Beedrill, and now we'll be able to Beedrill. Megatize it. I really like the design of Mega Beedrill. It really gives it the wasp. So starting now, they start really amping up the difficulty in these. Because if you thought before you were just like, you know, running around and like, you know, they just kind of like do attacks and move around and everything. Well, now it's gonna start adding new things. Like this one has a bunch of random Kakuna in the area. Yeah! No. No die. Yeesh. You almost killed me. That was close. Banana bow. Feraligatr did great. What do you mean? He didn't even do anything. Charizard took care of everything. Oh, it was very similar to the I'm in danger. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It's called Rogue Mega Evolution. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. Kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumios. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Queso Rito wants Lumios to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us see that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. sure wish we had more answers about rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more. I wonder if it's all connected. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info. Catch you later. She's just like, catch you on the flip side. There we go. 4 out of our 6 Pokemon can now evolve. Oh, dang it. Almost made it. I want to go. Oh, I can't go there yet? Is it the right place? No, is it this place? Bro, I don't remember. That's what that is. Huh. If you throw enough shit at them, they'll just be like, God, if you stop hitting me with that, I'll get in the god dang ball. I was like, okay. Are you kidding me? Hey, kid, you making good use of traps? No. I don't need to. The amount of damage traps do is actually so negligible that it feels like it's just a waste of time. All I have to do is move far enough away and I no longer am affected by said traps. You know? Actually, it's you know with a J. Exactly! See, I knew you'd get it. But that whole rest of it is silent. You know. Jano. You jet me. Good. At least somebody does. At least somebody jets me. You're like, I don't know if this is hell or not, but it certainly feels that way. I'm just sitting over here cackling to myself. Jumbo trash. Indeed. I'll do that one. No. Ah, you love fairy types. Cool. I'm supposed to use my favorite type? Okay. I'll beat you with my bird. That's not a euphemism. That looks like cotton candy. That's almost a bird. Actually, I wonder if I could consider Spritzy a bird. Yeah, I've always overlooked Spritzy because I don't like it. I might actually be able to consider Spritzy a bird, I think. I hate what it evolves into. What the fuck's a Carpink? It's the perfume. I mean, it looks like a bird. Did you already forget the name? Or was that from earlier that you forgot the name? Or both? Ooh, I'm gonna tell this man no this time. Wild Weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. Make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an alpha Weedle, I think. I've chased this pest away many times, but they keep coming back. A Karspy or something? Ah. At that point, I would be like, the fuck's a Karspy? I see you successfully caught that giant pest. My dear plants should be safe now. I'm relieved, and yet I feel a little empty inside. Could it be that those Weedles wormed their way into my heart? I don't suppose you'd let me have that Alpha Weedle. Nope, it's mine. I suppose the trainer is better equipped to handle that Weedle. Oh, nice! You can just flat out tell them no and you get to keep it. Let's go! And now we're gonna upgrade our Beedrill. Which, by the way, this Weedle is basically the same level. For the record, the Beedrill we had was 3'3". Shall we take a look at how large our Beedrill is that is an alpha? Well, that's a lot of things, Panda. Does it not actually tell us here? Darn. I'd say. I wonder if the Pokédex will be updated to show the new one. It's 4'7" when it's a Mega, though. Here, we'll quickly do a side-by-side. So that's how big a regular one is. That thing's easily gotta be 7-8 foot. This is 3'3". Ooh, better idea. Where's a bench? Where's a bench when you need one? First I heal. Oh, that would do it. What a nice bench. Yeah, I'd easily say that's like 6-7 foot. Oh, look at the noodle. Everyone's sleepy. The temptation to time you out, Ahmad, is very strong. Very strong. There, I'm just gonna keep you hovering off screen for a little while. I hope you don't mind. You just sit down there and think about what you've done. Oh, we got sent to the back rooms, all right. Well, this is weird. Our intel for sure said there'd be a haluch up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. That would be a problem if so. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen a halucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The halucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild halucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. You think that halucha the lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? That seems likely. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear halucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. It looks like they're detecting halucha nearby. Come on! Trying to think, who are we gonna use for this halucha? Probably our best bet will be our Charizard. We don't really have anything super effective against it is the problem. I really like its Mega form too. It really embraces the luchador. We gotta help it for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Yeah! Let's calm this halucha down. I'll give it all I got. Look at it! It's ready to wrestle! Oh, that was easy. Didn't even realize it died. Boo-dee-dee-doo. Got the hallucinate. Some of these Pokemon that are rogue mega evolving really are precious to people, huh? Hope Haluja gets to see the lady again. But anyway, great work calming it down. Thanks, mate. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from rogue mega evolution. That's for sure. All right. Still ignoring that one. All right, let's go here real fast. Hey, we found the Mega Voodoo finally. I'm gonna enter that one into the Voodoo show and see how that goes. Because it amuses me. Hold up. That's a right fish out of water. Alright, now we're going to quickly evolve this. Alright, and now we're gonna enter this Alpha Voodoo into the Voodoo shell. I'm just curious what'll happen. Hello there, young sir. I'd hope you join us in Prop Voodoo too. I have to pay! Son of a bitch. I wonder if we can see which one's ours. I wonder. Our first entry is Florel's Voodoo. Boo-boo. Oh, the luster on this one's bud really gives new meaning to the word lustrous. Quite superb. Yes, but its body language isn't sparking anything in me in that sense. It fails to impress. Judging from his cry, the poor dear may well be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on to entry number 2. Balsamic Vinegar's Voodoo. Booty. Oh yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength in spades. Very nice indeed. Its cry is passable, I suppose. The lack of color in its complexion is hardly ideal, though. This Voodoo needs more sunlight. Moving on, here's entry number 3. Oh my god, mine's just massive next to it. Marigold's Voodoo. A boo-boo. Well, look at that. What a large Excuse you? What do you mean, what a large specimen? Do you not see what's next to it? Entry number 4, Crow's Voodoo. Oh my, remarkable. Impressive. Just look at the luster on it, the shine, and oh, its bud is so very lush, sturdy too. Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart, and what a delightfully charming smile. I agree, it's not just the outward excellence of this voodoo that should be praised, it clearly trusts its trainer. Really? No comments on the fact that it's an alpha? This game actually comments on what you do sometimes. Especially if you go above and beyond, which I will be showing off later. But not the fact that it's an alpha. It was a random encounter. How have I been training it? I'm not doing literally anything. I let it rest in my PC. I literally caught it like 2 minutes ago. Slow and steady, baby. Man, still bullshit. I went through all that effort. Well, I didn't really. I just checked every now and then. But I did all that effort. And for what? Nothing. Anyway. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna give it the power bracer. For now. Alright, that should be all 13 done. Excellent. I think we've got time to finish Banette for tonight. Who would be best for Banette? That is the real question. I guess we'll just use Mr. Frally, Gatehair. There you are, Crow. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Banette we're after. Perhaps you should ask Vinny. You found it, all right. Yeah. Delayed reaction. It is indeed here, yes. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. I like Mega Banette. It's design. So this one's obnoxious special is the fact that it multiplies and creates clones. It's pretty easy to figure out which one's which, but you're then dealing with a lot of extra damage coming from all over. Nailed it. Ba-na-na. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Zeph. So, you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. It's because of who you are, Lysander. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things from you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokémon. Now, I'd better head back to the hotel and take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place. I assure you. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. You did great, Crow. Thank you, mate. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quesorito was following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means that they don't know for sure either. I bet they tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to rogue Mega Evolution. Unless it's their fault. Ah, promotion match announcement. Our next person is Ivor. Oh no, it's Ivor. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. I remember when we ran into him? He had that heavy, thick Russian accent. I think it was by the Wild Zone in the Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe that dojo is near Juan Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Crow, do you have a challenger's ticket already? Naturally. Well, you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle then. Approach the match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. No, it's not. Professional Pokemon here. We're professional at this. Yo. Yeah, see, that opened up a bunch more things. Including one of the reasons we needed multiple stuffs. This lady is going to want that. Then we'll do that. And then we'll, okay. Quesarito with their mega stones. Oh shit, who does she want this time? I don't remember. Oh my, we meet again. Remember me? I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances using materials from Pokemon. You've had me at a good time. I've had another idea. Some I'd like to use fresh snow. Oh, from the ice cream cone. Got it, got it, got it. I forgot. I was thinking Go-Goat again. I was just like, no. No goat? Go-Goat. Yogurt. Fro-yo yogurt. Gosh, that's cold. Well, Vanilla, I do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Lady, you shouldn't be able to touch that. Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like Alola. Yeah. Da-na-na. I don't think snow is fragrant. Now, I'm not a professional. I don't go around sniffing fucking snow. But I'm fairly positive. I'm pretty positive snow doesn't have a smell to it. Is that your professional opinion? I'm on maintenance duty, but I'm thirsty. Sorry, kid, I can't let you use this unless you let me have a drink. Bribe me to do my job. Have a fresh water. He glugged it down. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, okay. So then, what does sand smell like? Hot? Because isn't sand just hot snow? Your head, your shoulders, your knees, and your toes? Got him! No, this is glass. This isn't sand. Indeed, I am wearing the eye sands. Well, nighttime just landed, and that's a good time for us to say nighttime to this game until Tuesday, where we pick it up again. So, yeah. Anyway. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.